Morning, dear students. So here we begin our today's session. Today's day is 24 September 2025 and this is the headlines of Indian Express newspaper. So let's begin our session. We are going to read all the important headlines in context of all the government exam, UPSC, SSC and RBI grade B, all the exams. If I see any relevant topic in context of current affairs or ESI paper, I will definitely read that line, okay, and explain that topic, okay. So firstly, read all the important headlines. I think tomorrow's session, yesterday's session is too much long, so I will try to make this session short, or I will try to explain all the relevant news. Otherwise, I will skip that news. Okay, so keep watching. And if you genuinely like my video, if you really liked my content, and if any student who want PDF of this lecture, then please comment down. And if you like, then like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Thank you for watching. Let's read it, okay? I'm sorry. Let's read it. Election Commission bring in e-sign features to check misuse of identity for seeking voter list election. So this is about the Election Commission, and Election Commission signs some means rolling out some electronic sign feature in ECI net portal. It's a portal by Election Commission, and at that they rolling out some electronic sign portal where there is your app verification of the identity, and it mainly happened in Aland Assembly of constituency of Karnataka, where on a line application seeking deletion from voter list were made using fake identities in greatly reduced. Okay, so this is the thing. So India relationship critical. United States talks on both sides look at window for Modi Trump meeting. Okay, it's mainly about the meeting that is already held between the External Affairs of India, External Affairs Minister of India, Mr. S. Jaishankar, and the US Ambassador Sergio Gore. This is the name, and the meeting held in New York. This is the thing that is written here, and it's mainly in context of, means if you read this type of sidelines, then you can able to know about the knowledge. You I mean to say that you can able to gain the knowledge about this topic, and you are easily able to explain what's going on the mind. Okay, so let's move on to the another one. After $100 $100K fees moved to ease H1B visa. It's about one H1B visa of United States for those with higher salary. Sorry. The Trump administration released a proposal Tuesday that would rework the H1B visa selection process. Okay, so I'm so sorry. So this is mainly about the H1B visa of United States, and this visa generally for the students who is much more skilled and they get better pay in the US. It means in the all IT sector fields, all the students are get placed on the US for jobs. This is mainly about the that means that topic. Okay, so this visa, this is the news about the visa, where the according to related to federal registration notice move that flow of White House proclamation last Friday introducing a $1 lakh fees for the visa. Yeah, we already read about this news Sunday after yesterday. The new process it finalized would give a heavier weight to application by employers who pay high wages. If annual request for the visas exceed the statutory limit of 85,000. The notice said the move aimed to better protect Americans from unfair wage competition from foreign. So this is the thing. This is about the H1B visa. And if you want detailed explanation, then please go to the second page of this newspaper. There you get detailed explanation of each topic from this page, means of this page. China for India funding Russia's war, NATO to party. What it said by Trump at UNGA. So this is mainly about the news related to UNGA and said by the Donald Trump. So Kolkata submerged as overnight downpour flood city ahead of Durga Puja, 10 killed. Oh, that's a very bad news. At the occasion, it's a festival, nation's biggest festival of that state, Kolkata, and at that place, if flood type of these natural disasters happen, then that's very bad for that this time. Or in this flood, that 10 peoples are also killed, then it's a very bad news and it's a very melancholic news. So let's move on to the another. So camping should be no be on a problem of Bihar, not vote chori or Guspethia. Oh, this is by the Prasant Kishore, Jan Suraj Party founder, and he said that the campaign that is already happened in the Bihar by the opposition Congress leader Rajiv Gandhi. He told about the vote chori and about the Ghuspetias. These type of things campaign are going on there. So this leader, the founder of the party, said this say that the problems should be on the what the means the campaign should be on the problems of Bihar, means what type of facility Bihar doesn't have, what's the need of Bihar, this type of things. It means it's mainly about the development of Bihar. The campaign should be about this, not about this. Okay, so let's move on to the another one. Oh, mm, we will going to read this news in the page 7 or 8. So have patience until that time. You can't forget a name and like that, can you? Dickey, the legend who umpired legends, pass away at 92. So this is the second page, and here is written all the important things. Okay, so let's read it. Officer held on charge of taking rupees 2 lakh bribe to unfreeze account. Oh, 22 cases lodged earlier. Builder Bank messes Supreme Court nod to CBI to register 6 more cases. Let's move on. This is the relevant news. I will highlight it. Why the highlighter doesn't work? Okay, so construction waste dumped illegally at garbage collection point, pollution rising. Means all type of waste, mainly any type of waste, either it's waste, either the waste produced by our homes, either the waste produced by factory, either the waste produced by construction, either this waste are dumped in the local roads or in the rivers or in the gutters. This is the place sewage. So this is the place of India's pollution dumping. Okay, so waste dumping places are this for Indians. So it's a very wrong thing. It's a very wrong thing. We have to make our environment clean. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. This type of campaign run by our Prime Minister, and still people are not rising. They are rising. I think their mindset are not rising. Must be a protector of law, not a predator. High Court wraps cop for misbehaving with woman advocate. Mohenjo-daro dancing replica stolen from National Museum. Professor booked. Oh, how this type of things happen? How someone can able to do this type of things? If they are the monument, the historical monuments and historical things that we have, then why everyone try to stall it and why they sell it? By stalling, they sell it at higher price. But this is this shows we disrespect our history. This shows that how the Indians are greedy. These type of things this shows. So this is very worst thing. If this type of things happen now, the society, this is mainly about the behavior, how people can able to do this type of things. Let's move on to the another. Woman's body found in Jamia Nagar house. Most of Aftab's time went into taking care of husband and wife and son. Sorry. CM launches DTC interstate ACE bus services between Delhi, Bharat in UP. Oh, Maharashtra considered proposal to monetize scheme beneficiary data. Okay, our democracy not weak. Those saying one will lose one's voting right are fool. Three cases, two stints in jail. How Ajam's legal battle played out. Why some Congress leader inching towards Vijay's TVK. So finally, we are here in the Express Network page, and in this page, we are going to celebrate the 71st National Film Award, and these are the four candidates who get the award, and the name is written here. Clockwise from top, Dada Saheb Phalke Award winner Mohan Lal with Best Actor awardee Shahrukh Khan for Jawan and Vikrant Massey 12th Fail, and Best Actress award goes to Rani Mukherjee, Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway at Vigyan Bhavan in Delhi on Tuesday. President Draupadi Murmu present the award for Best Feature Film promoting national, social and environmental values to filmmaker Meghna Guljar from Sam Bahadur, Best Director to Sudipto Sen for the Kerala Story, and the Best Film to Vidhu Vinod Chopra for 12th Fail. So we are going to highlight. Okay, these are the name. Everyone please remember the names and for which film they get the awards. These are the thing. Okay. Madhya Pradesh custodial death. Supreme Court gives CBI 2 days to arrest cops for or face contempt. NIA files fresh UAPA case against Fanon over reward to stop PM from hosting Tricolor. High Court to Patanjali removes any reference to Dabur product in your ad. His wish was fulfilled. Mayabini Chorus rent the air as Jubin is cremated with full state honors. Elderly woman to security guard, 9 of 10 killed were electrocuted. Historic moment, Rajnath Singh, the defense minister of India, opens Tata Group's combat vehicle plant in Morocco. Row over Uttar Pradesh poster sings Uttarakhand neighborhood police crackdown on protest. Heavy rain, unpredictable weather condition, imported varieties, how Himachal apple are losing their bite. Maybe we can go back someday, but to resettle Manipur's displaced hit hurdle. Elephant takes a linking to Goa village residents fear for their livelihood. So finally, we are at the editorial page and we are going to read each topic in detail. So let's read it and so let's read the word wise, I mean wordly wise of the day. Cricket to us was more than play, it was a worship in the summer sun. So this is by Edmund Blunden. So let's read the another topic of this newspaper, means the first topic. World has a China model. Beijing's worldview of curbing freedom in name of development is emerging as a new consensus. This is by the author Sanjaya Baru. Much used to be said about the downside of China's impressive rights, namely the absence of human rights and individual freedom, as these shrink even within democracies like India and the US. What makes them stand apart from the authoritarian state they have long despised? Every state, whatever is legal format, is becoming a surveillance state. What China does blatantly, New Delhi, Washington, and so many other so-called liberal democracies do surreptitiously keep an eye on the citizen in the name of national development, with the state plays favorite with billionaires. In the name of national security, it curtail the freedom of individual. So this is the strategy how China implement in the countries, and this mainly says about that China has absence of human rights and individual freedom. Okay, so the democracies countries like India and US, this is the thing that's shows here. So everyone under the China is under surveillance. Okay, no one can do any private things. Every citizen is means every citizen is under the China government, and even and government keep an eye on the citizens. Okay, so this is the main thing that is written here by the Sanjay Baru. If anyone want to read it line by line, then please read it. Okay, dealing in pain, Trump's clamp down on paracetamol is part of an anti-science playbook which could make the world more valuable. I mean to say more vulnerable. Acetaminophen, also known as Tylenol or paracetamol. Okay, how let's read it. That how Trump claimed down that the paracetamol is a part of anti-science playbook and which help the world, which could make the world more vulnerable. Oh, this is the thing that is said by the Trump that how paracetamol is making the world weak. Vulnerable means weak. So this is the scientific name of paracetamol, and everyone I think at it when they have small fever or mild fever. Okay, like all medicine, it should be taken under a physician care. Like all the medicine, whichever medicine anyone take, they should be under the guidance of physicians. So the US president said doctor has said doctors in the country will soon be advised not to prescribe the pain reliever to pregnant women, linking the drug with autism. In a similar vein, the country's health secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. had said the FDA would also initiate the process of changing the safety level of on the medication and launch a public health campaign to raise awareness. Medicine should be indeed undergo review, and a section of scientists has cited rigorous study to rule out the link between acetaminophen and autism. Another group of scientists has taken a somewhat more nuanced view on the cause of autism. They argue against singling out of medicine or vaccine and instead underlying factors such as genetic predisposition and environmental exposure. The problem with the Trump Kennedy approach is not just the refusal to engage with scientific knowledge. The president the US President and Health Secretary seem to playing on the legit. Means this all things says about that how the US President is focused on the health of the public and how they prove with their behavior that taking medicines or do not play with the health of the people. Okay, these type of things that is written here, and president have anxiety for the American people, so they can get best medicine if they take. So this is the main thing they said. So they clamp down on acetaminophen is the latest in a series of measures that could dent the credibility of American science. Last month, the White House fired Susan Monarez, the director of the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, after she clashed with Kennedy over vaccine policy. Kennedy is known as vaccine skeptic and is handling the US measles crisis. So this is the thing that is said by them that in the global level there is a lot of vaccines and medicines are there. So every medicine and vaccines should be tested by the scientist, and after that that is used in the public. So the health become more better, and it will be a change for the society. even for the Americans. So this is the thing. Or if we are more dependent on the medicine according to them, then we are just making the world vulnerable, weak. Okay, this is the thing that is written. Time to call it out. I scroll down slowly because everyone can able to read each line. Trying health to productivity. So after economy page, we are going to end the session. So this is the economy page. GST 2.0 center keeping watch on price tweak. No knee-jerk reaction to planes. Much delayed India-US trade negotiation likely in final legs. What lies ahead? Swiggy sells Rapido stack for rupees 2400 crore. From DPS to T-Mobile CEO Srini Gopalan joins elite club of India-born US executives. No risk-free path as Fed balance job and inflation risk, repeat Powell. This is about the world. So finally, we end this session. Not all news are relevant today, but almost all news that is relevant I already covered in the headlines. So if you want the PDF, then please comment down. I will definitely provide. And today we are going to end the session here. So thank you for watching.